Olá e sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo da Link for Income acerca da Empower Network, do produto Inner Circle. Mais um vídeo que é feito pelo Dave Wood. Não tenho muito a dizer nesta altura sobre o vídeo, a não ser que está legendado e traduzido em português, como sempre na nossa equipa. Nós fazemos isto para os membros da nossa equipa. Portanto, colocamos os conteúdos todos em português. Na área de membro estão maioritariamente em inglês. Portanto, o que nós fazemos é passar tudo para português, para clarificar todas as situações e para que as opções de todas as pessoas da nossa equipa as escolhas sejam feitas em consciência e a perceber totalmente o que é que cada produto vai fazer por si e quanto é que lhe vai render a nível de vendas e quanto dinheiro é que vai ganhar com ele. Portanto, veja o vídeo, tome atenção e no final vou explicar como é que subscreve este produto, porque já vai ter que ser na área de membro. No vídeo de cima o blogging system é o processo de adesão como membro. Depois no Inner Circle já é dentro da área de membro. Portanto, no fim falo um bocadinho mais sobre isso. Para já esteja atento ao vídeo e veja como é que este produto, que tem o valor de 100 euros por mês, lhe vai pagar 100 euros por mês de cada pessoa a quem o vender. Portanto, este produto é bem poderoso. Esteja atento. Até já.
On this page, you'll actually have an opportunity to make one of the most impactful decisions you'll ever make for your financial future and your quality of life. See, we've actually built the Empower Network around an exclusive group of members called the Inner Circle. And by becoming a member of the Inner Circle right now, you'll actually give yourself two things immediately. The first thing is complete access to some of the most advanced training you've ever seen in the entire industry, and also the ability to not double, not triple, but multiply your commissions by 5 times. Listen to co-founder Dave Wood explain the power and potential that you'll get immediately by becoming a member of the Inner Circle.
This is Dave Wood, and I just wanted to welcome you to this video because over the course of the next couple of minutes, you are literally going to have one of the most important decisions to make that you've ever made in your entire life, and that's to get involved or not in the Inner Circle, and that's to get the education you need in your business or not, and that's to make 5 times the residual commissions that you ever could possibly make without it or not. It's learning the skills that have allowed the top people to rise literally into the 1% of performers in the entire marketing space, or to not learn the skills. And what's that decision you have to make? That decision is, are you going to buy the Inner Circle membership for an extra $100 a month, or are you not? Now, why should you buy the Inner Circle membership? Here's why. Because in the Empower Network, I started this company with literally one vision. That's to help people make as much money as possible, both here and in other businesses. To help people recruit as many people as possible, both here and also in other network marketing companies. It's to help people to get as much traffic as possible, to get as many leads as possible, to get as much results as possible, both here and in other businesses. And to do that, there's one thing and there's a core thing that you need in your business, and that's education. How did I get such massive results? It's because I replaced all the input that was coming into my mind with education, with inspiration. And here at the Empower Network in the Inner Circle, this membership is an entirely evergreen, meaning it's constantly expanding 2, 3, 4 times per week. You literally get hundreds and hundreds and thousands of dollars of information available from the top people in the entire marketing space, available to download, to listen in your car at any time you choose. But that's not just all you get here as a member of the Inner Circle. You know, you also get here when you make a decision to get in, you know, of course, or not. What you get here is you get an ability to make 5 times the residual commissions. Look, I know you're here for one reason. That's really to get more money. I don't know whether it's to get more money in your existing business or if you just want to make more money, period, or if you're just looking for something good to sell. And the reality is here is that a member of the Inner Circle, you can also refer that product to others and earn instant 100% commissions, because remember, your customers aren't actually paying us, they're actually paying you directly those commissions. They're actually pulling out their credit card. We're using your account, and they're actually paying you directly if you have your own merchant account. So this is the way that it works. So you're here, and obviously you've already made a decision to purchase the viral blogging system here at the Empower Network. Now, the way that that works is you can refer that product to others. You can participate in our instant 100% commission plan that is now proven to pay people more than $3 million in our first 2.5 months of existence, and to create literally a traffic level, folks, at about 1 million visitors a day to our website. And that's in only 2.5 months. By the time you see this video, it's probably going to be significantly more. We're already in the top 1,000 websites in the entire world in traffic, folks, here at Empower. And it's all because this system is proven to work. So let me explain exactly how this works. Obviously, you're going to start referring people in the Empower Network as an affiliate, all right, and earning those $25 commissions that are going to go directly to you. 100% commissions is what we believe in here. You say, Dave, well, if you're paying 100% commissions, how are you making money, folks? We're making money all over the place. Don't worry about us. I didn't form this company for me. I actually formed it to you because I want to lift you up and rise you up and help you get to the top. So you're getting these 100% commissions, and you refer in customers to the Empower Network, and they purchase the system, and guess what happens? They're going to get those $25 commissions as long as they keep the membership. You're getting those in your bank account. Pretty attractive, right? Second person actually goes up to your sponsor. All right. Now, you say, why does that second person go to my sponsor, Dave? How come I don't get it? It's because we want to help you get leverage in your business. Now, here's a really important thing to understand. You are not actually passing up the person. You're actually only passing up that product commission. I'll explain why that's important in just a second. So you refer customer number 2 to the Empower Network viral blogging system, and guess what? That 100% commission actually goes to your sponsor. You refer person number 3, and you get that 100% commission in the Empower Network. You refer person number 4. Person number 4 goes to your sponsor, and this is the way that it works. 2, 4, 6, and then every 5th go up to your sponsor, and you keep every other sale 100% commissions on each one of those product sales, whether that person is an affiliate or whether they're here to just participate in our products and services. But here's the reality. You say, so what about this $100 commission, Dave? Do you get that? Am I just getting a little bit? No, you get 100%. Let me explain exactly how this works. Let's say you refer Sue in, and Sue doesn't do the right thing. She doesn't decide to upgrade and buy the Inner Circle. She says, you know, I'm not that serious about my education. I don't want to make a decision right now. So I'm just going to get this blog, and I'm just kind of going to fiddle around a little bit. And you say, okay, that's not a problem, right? And then you go there and you refer Bob. But Bob says, you know, I'm serious about my future. I want to get the education that's going to help me take my business to the very top. I'm going to make a decision right now. I ain't going to be a wussy. I'm going to get this Inner Circle membership. I'm going to be constantly filling my mind with the right kind of information that's going to help me not just be a leader here at Empower Network, but it's going to help me be a business leader in my company. That's going to help me sell more, to market more, to live better, to live an easier life, and to make a lot more money. I'm going to buy this product and invest in my future right now and make a decision. And so he makes a decision to get that, and let's say you also purchase that product. Guess who that $100 commission goes to? Look, even though you passed up the $25 sale, you didn't pass up the person. He was your first sale of the Inner Circle. So that means you're now earning $100 per month every month he ever keeps the membership. What does that mean to you, folks? It means that 10 customers who have the basic, which is the blog, and the Inner Circle Evergreen Trading membership here at the Empower Network, 10 customers is how much? $1,250 of residual income with only 10 people referred into the system. Is it easier to get 10 people or like 200 like you normally have to get to earn that kind of money? Now here's the cool thing. We ain't even a traditional network marketing company or one of these deals that says, hey, you're only allowed to market our products and services, and you go over there, we're going to kick you out. You can sell whatever you want here. You can be involved in any company that you want here, and our system is specifically and tailored and designed to help you to sell more products, to sell more services, to recruit more distributors and other network marketing companies. We represent hundreds of network marketing companies. We have over 16,000 active affiliates and only 2.5 months in business, and we've paid out $3 million in extra commissions in addition to what people are making in their individual companies. Give you an example. We've got a guy here involved in the Empower Network. His name's Aaron Rashkin. This guy is a total badass. He's the #1 producer inside the largest top-tier network marketing company that exists in the marketing space. He's made millions of dollars in commissions. But the reality is that not all of his customers want to buy top-tier $20,000 education packages. So he wanted to refer them into a system that gives them the ability to earn instant commissions on a small level so that everybody has the ability financially to get involved and to make a decision. And from the Inner Circle alone, since he's been involved, he's made more than $10,000 in extra residual upfront commission. So how does this work? Well, this product works the same as the other product. How's that? Well, you get 100% commissions every month as long as that person keeps that product sale. You get 100% commissions. You get the first, the third, the fifth, and then you get every sale, but the second, the fourth, and the sixth sale pass up, and then every fifth after that. So let me explain how this works here real quick, because I want to show you how to get to 10,000 a month, not just 10,000 a month, but 10,000 a month in residual. And then I want to show you how to use that money to fund your existing business, but also how to use that product to get the education that you want to succeed, to speak better, to influence more people, to just have a more empowering life. So are you ready? If you pull out a pen and a piece of paper, and if you want to, you can just go ahead and hit that button at any time to fill that membership order form out and just lock in your place in the inner circle. But I'm going to show you how to make 10,000 a month here and also in anything else that you want. You ready for that? Well, here's how to do it, friends. So you get in and you start referring how many people? Well, I'm going to say one person a day into your Empower Network business. Now you say, well, how do I do that? Well, number one thing you're going to do is you're going to blog daily. Number two thing you're going to do is you're going to listen to the Inner Circle membership every single day. Number three thing you're going to do is you're going to apply the concepts that you learn in the Inner Circle every single day back into your business. And when are you going to listen to the Inner Circle? This is important. You're going to listen to these audio interviews. You're going to listen to these speeches, these trainings when you're driving in your car, when you're writing articles, and when you're in your downtime, when you're working out, when you're walking, so it doesn't take any time out of the day. These are the three things that you're going to do. After a while, we're going to teach you the strategies, the skills, how to market, and how to bring in 1 to 4 people per day. I'm talking daily into the basic membership in the Empower Network. So day 1, you're going to bring in somebody for $25. Day 2, you're going to bring somebody in for $25. Day 3, you're going to bring somebody in for $25. Here's the reality of the numbers we've produced here at the Empower Network. Since we've been involved, which is again 2.5 months, $3 million in commissions, $1.25 million of those commissions, $1.25 million has been paid from sales of the Inner Circle membership. It is literally the highest amount of money anybody's made from any of our products. It is also our core flagship product and the most important membership, because it's what teaches our people how to get the results that they want predominantly. All right, so you go out there, you start referring, but here's the important thing. We're going to teach you how to connect with and use our system to where you're going to call your customers and you're going to upsell them to the Inner Circle membership. We're going to do it for you through this video, all right? And we have a proven track record of upselling 45% of the people who buy our products also buy the Inner Circle. What does that mean? It means out of approximately 2 people, you're going to make 1 sale of the Inner Circle. It means that you're going to make about $150 up front and about $150 a month. Every month they keep it as residual for every 2 people you bring into the Empower Network. What does that mean? Well, it just gave me a formula to teach you how to get to 10,000 a month. So you're going to go out there, you're going to start referring. But here's the key, folks, that I want you to understand. The Inner Circle product, folks, the sales on that product, you don't just get paid down one level. You get paid from people that you didn't even touch in the Empower Network. Here's how this works. Let's say Sue decides not to buy this product, and she decides not to go out there and sell it, and she doesn't want to qualify for the commissions on that product. Well, what happens is she comes in here, she's paying the $25 a month, and she refers somebody at $25 a month, but then she goes and she refers somebody who buys the $25, but who also buys the Inner Circle membership. Guess who gets that commission? Well, it's her first sale, but she's not qualified, so guess what? That commission will skip unlimited levels up the next person who's qualified to receive the commissions off of that sale, which in this case, guess who it is? It's you. But guess now what happens is this person goes out and they start marketing and they get a $25 sale, they get a $100 sale, and then guess what happens? They get the 25, they get the 100, but then guess what happens? They go out there and let's say their second person also buys both products. This is this person's second sale. Guess what happens on his second sale? Well, Sue ain't qualified, so guess what happens is he makes sale number 2. This $100 commission skips up to you. But then guess what happens? They're 2, 4, 6 in every 5th, second 4, 6 in every 5th. Pass up. So those people are connected to you not just permanently and monthly, but also every 2nd, every 4th, every 6th sale they ever make. And remember, 45% of everybody that gets involved here at Empower Network from real provable numbers, they all buy this product. And I can prove to you that all the people here who are affiliates here, who make all the biggest money, they all have the membership and listen to it daily. It's easy to prove by our numbers. And I can prove to you that if you decide, you are statistically much more likely to get to the top in your business. And I can also tell you that if you're serious, you'll make a decision. But here's the important thing, and I'm just going to tell you something. Our vision here is to help you make money in your business. It's not just to take it away. It's to help you get more out of your life. It's to help your team get more out of their lives. It's to help you get more out of your blogging. It's to help you get more out of your paid advertising. It's to teach you the skills that you need to put things together to really lift your business to an entirely new level of success. And you know what else the purpose of the Inner Circle membership is? I'm telling you something, friend. The purpose is to give you the leadership concepts and the ability to transform your life part-time in your downtime to where you can learn the skills for a fraction of the cost that you could anywhere else in the world. And by participating in these trainings and applying these secrets and teaching your team to do the same, I'm telling you something, friend, you are going to change your marketing. Why? How do I know this? A lot of people ask me a question. They say, Dave, you're one of the best people at selling I ever met in my life. You can just get up and you can talk and people buy stuff. People make a decision. People say, I'm going to buy that product or service. People say, David, I'm just going to throw my credit card at you. How do you do that? How do you get me to decide like that, Dave? And you know, I tell them one thing. I'll say, because back in 2002, before I was successful, before I knew how to sell, I sucked at selling. In fact, I tried to sell. I went door to door, knocking on doors. I couldn't convince anybody to buy things that were low cost and easy decisions. I couldn't, let alone sell anything expensive. I couldn't recruit anybody into my business. It took me 3.5 years to recruit 15 people. I didn't recruit 4,000 people a year like I do now. When I started my business, I sucked at it, man. They say, well, how are you able to get me to buy so easily? And guess what I tell them every single time? Because back in 2002, I started making a habit. I replaced music most of the time. Not we got to listen to music, but most of the time I replaced music in my car with training from people that were making millions and millions of dollars a year. Because somebody told me who cared about me, said, Dave, you are filling your mind with garbage. He said that you won't get results from this quite yet. You won't get results immediately. You might not make money instantaneously. You might not have money flowing into your bank account daily. But I'll tell you something, if you will listen now, and if you'll replace that trash you're listening to with stuff that will uplift, that will inspire you, but more importantly, that will give you the skills, the abilities, the concepts, you will get a college education in making money, regardless whether you go to college or not, in a couple of years. And I'm telling you something, you will get to the top 1% of this industry if you will just replace the information that goes in your mind. Well, I listen. Imagine that. So we're talking back in 2002, I started driving around in my car listening to audios. Didn't make any money in 2002, didn't make any money in 2003. I wasn't earning 100% commissions. I didn't have an offer that converted at 45%. I didn't even know you could market on the internet. I was wandering around at Walmart, and guess what? We ain't teaching you to do that here. We're teaching you how to market on the line. We'll sell the products for you. You can use these sales videos for you. But you know what happened is that info went into my brain again and again and again and again. And then all of a sudden I went into the future, and when I learned the marketing skills that you're going to learn in the Inner Circle, years and years and years and years of listening to audios, and now I've listened to literally thousands of hours of audios, has made me into one of the most prolific speakers and communicators on the planet, and has changed my life. And today I live in a 4,000 square foot home in the mountains of Costa Rica. And did you know that today still, I woke up today, I popped audio into my ears, I walked along the beach and the ocean, sinking my feet into the hot sand, learning some skills to make my language and my speech just a little bit better, and I'm still doing it today. And guess what? I listen to the Inner Circle, and every single day, and folks, I'm making thousands and thousands of dollars a day right now. Thousands and thousands of dollars a day. Multiple streams of income, multiple six figures coming in from all over the place, from multiple businesses, in addition to the Empower Network, in addition to the 100% commissions I'm helping you make right now, folks. And you know how all of them started is from a single decision, where that gentleman who was making $8 million a year looked in my eyes, he said, Dave, if you will listen to me, and if you'll make a decision right now, I promise I'll help you get the results I want. I said, what do I got to do? And he said, you must listen to audio every day from people who are making millions of dollars a year, thousands of dollars a month, and you must listen daily. And I decided, and you know what I bought? And I bought all in. And you know, if you're serious, and I'm telling you something, I'll work with you. Why? Because I got a vision, folks. Empower Network, we might have 16,000 active affiliates 2.5 months into the business. By the time you see it, it might be 100,000. But we are going to have 1 million active people here who are customers of these products, both in Empower as affiliates and also people that are just driving around listening, being inspired, being uplifted. Guess who? They're going to be inspired and uplifted by you. Because as you succeed in your business, and as we help you learn marketing strategies, and as you create stories, guess who we're going to bring in? This training in the inner circle. As long as you have the product, we're going to bring you in. Why? Because you made a decision, you filled your mind with great concepts, and you're going to learn how to communicate those messages, and we're going to give you exposure to our entire membership database to help you get the results that you want, to help expose your products and services, but to also help uplift our members. And there's only one way, and that's this way, and that's to make a decision. This is our most important product. Trust me and buy this product right now. Make a decision. Because you know what? You might not be that serious about your business. You might not want to get the results that you want. You might not want to travel the world. You might not want six-figure residual income. You might not. You might want to just kind of fiddle around and just earn these little $25 commissions. And you know what? You're not required to buy this product. You can participate in our comp plan anyways, right? There's ways to do that. There's ways to qualify for that. But the reality is that if you don't make a decision right now, you're not going to get the results that you want. Because guess what's going to happen? Is you're going to go out there and you're going to build a business. Now, I don't know if it's here at Empower. I don't know if we're just helping you build another business. Maybe you're selling toothpaste or pantyhose. It doesn't matter what you're selling here. We're going to help you sell it better, quicker, and faster through this information, through this knowledge, through this traffic system with our products, services, and tools. But you know the reality is, folks, that if you don't make a decision, you are not going to be able to make people make a decision. If you don't educate yourself, people won't listen to you when you say, hey, you need to get educated. If you don't listen to audio every day, guess what you're not going to do? You're not going to be able to get your team to listen to audio every day. It doesn't matter what your company is. And if they don't listen to audio every day, you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to teach them vocally everything that's in the audios. And guess what? You're not going to have the info because you won't have heard it. And guess what you're going to be missing out on, folks? The inner circle, the real core group of the people, the Empower Network, who are making all the money. The people that have made decisions at the top. Inner circle members, they get special seating at events. They get to participate in special conference calls and webinars where we literally outline, folks, the secrets of how we lay concepts out like this in such a strategic way to where you can literally get on a webinar, you can make a speech, and people say, I'm going to make a decision and get involved at ratios of 10, 15, 20%. We're going to teach you, folks, how I've used these strategies and concepts to recruit thousands of people in multiple network marketing companies. We're going to teach you how in Empower Network we launched this company and we brought in 16,000 customers and paid $3 million in commissions in 2.5 months. We're going to help you learn how to structure a business plan from the bottom to the top, and we're going to teach you it all in your downtime. But more than that, when you go out and somebody says, let me ask you a question, is this Inner Circle product for real? You can look them in the eye and you can say, I can absolutely tell you unequivocally that if you do not make a decision, that you won't get the results that you want. So here's what I want you to do. Click on the button below this video. Pay for this membership. And trust me, and for the next 30 days, I want you to download an audio, listen to one audio a day, and apply what you learn in your business. Write about what you learn on your blog. Write a review of the person who's speaking in the audio. And then when you get results, and we don't have anybody train in that product who's not making at least $5,000 a month here at Empower Network, but we make sure that every audio, every piece of instruction is pure content. And I'm telling you something, friend. You will not get better results. You will not impact more people. And there will be nothing that impacts the way you speak and communicate more than if you make this decision right now to buy this product. Because when you make those sales $100 commissions, and you know how many 100 people paying you directly is, folks? 100 people paying you directly on just this product alone is $10,000 per month. Top 2% of incomes in the United States of America. You add the basic blogging platform to that, $2,500 a month extra. That's $12,500 per month in residual ongoing income from 100 human beings. Now, I've told you 45% of the people buy this membership, but I'll tell you who else buys it. Everybody that wants to work with me. A lot of people say, Dave, what do I got to do to get in your back pocket? You've produced such amazing results. You've traveled the world. You've won every competition you've ever tried to win. You've been the top producer in every big system on the internet. You've started the fastest growing affiliate system in the entire history of the internet. How have you created a site that gets over 1 million visitors a day when Google pay-per-click is shutting people down? When all these people are happening, how did you do that? And I say, let me ask you a question. Are you an Inner Circle member? And if they say no, I tell them, here's the truth. I won't work with anybody who's not in the Inner Circle because it shows me right then they're not serious about their future. And you know, I don't mind if you don't get involved. And I don't mind if you don't decide to qualify. And I don't mind if you tell your whole team, hey, don't buy that product. Because guess what happens if you don't qualify for that product? And there are only 2 ways to qualify. One of them, of course, is buying the product. And the other one, of course, you can read in the comp plan document. But I'm telling you something, folks. You're not going to be able to sell something you don't decide to buy. You can do it if you want to. But my thing is, it's an ethical thing. This is my belief. See, we can't require you to buy something to sell it. It's just the truth. But the reality is, and this is my belief, folks, that it's not ethical to actually sell something that you're not willing to buy. Because if I got Mary there and she doesn't really have a lot of money, if she's kind of a little bit more broke, you know, and she's trying to get started in the business, and if I look her in the eye and I say, Mary, this is the truth, and Fred, this is the truth, and for you, this is the truth. You have to buy this product to get the results that you want. If I say that to her, and then she buys it, and she doesn't have a lot of money, what if I wasn't being truthful and I wasn't willing to invest that in my own business? How ethical is that? How ethical would that be if I wasn't actually listening to these interviews myself and getting results from what I'm learning? Because I learn stuff every day from people like you who get interviewed, and I'm driving around my car listening to the Inner Circle. And I own the company. I'm one of the co-owners here. And I make hundreds of thousands a month, and I'm still doing it from people who make $10,000 a month. Why? Because they're the up-and-comers. It's all the latest and greatest information. But here's the truth. If you don't buy it and you don't participate in it, how can you ethically sell it? And if you don't sell it, what are you missing out on? Almost a full half of the commissions that have been paid here at the Empower Network. Now, do you have to buy it? No. And do you have to make a decision? Absolutely not. Do you have to get involved today, and do you have to decide right now? No. But I'm telling you something, friend. If you want to get to the top, and I will do my best to help you, and I ain't going anywhere. In our first month here, we had merchant account issues, we had server issues, servers were shut down, we grew way too fast for our resources, we grew way too fast. I didn't expect us to grow this fast. We brought in thousands more people than I was expecting to bring in. And I wasn't ready for it. I had to learn, I had to adapt, and I did that from part of what I learned in an Inner Circle interview from a guy named Rob Four. And from part of what I learned from another Inner Circle interview from a guy in there named Aaron Rashkin, who's done millions of dollars in sales. And I learned a new attitude, and I applied it in this company. We solved the server issues, we solved the merchant issues, we solved the payment issues, and I did it from what I learned here, and I started the product. Folks, if you listen to this, I promise you one thing. If you'll listen daily, if you'll apply daily, eventually your whole life will be different. And you say, how will it be different? Well, you know what happens when you change what goes into your mind? It changes what you think. What changes when you think? It changes what comes out of your mouth. And what you speak and how you communicate changes how people will deal with you. And I'm telling you something, friend, you will not know yourself in a year because your life will be so much more powerful if you'll only decide right now. And I don't mind if you want to say, forget that stuff. I don't need to know that stuff. I'm too good. I'm not ready to be a leader, because you know what, if you don't qualify for that, those commissions will skip to the next person who is, and there just may be a chance that that money will go to me. My friend, decide. And you know what, in the next video, I'm going to show you how I can literally see you on the beaches of the world. So take action right now, and I'll see you at the top.
E está o Inner Circle, o produto de 100 euros por mês, ou $100 por mês. Eu sou de Portugal, espero que os brasileiros não fiquem ofendidos por eu falar sempre em euros, já não é a primeira vez que num dos vídeos eu falo em euros. Portanto, $100, para que fique muito claro, $100 por mês. E este produto é sem dúvida o produto que vai fazer depois do blogging system estar a bombar, é o que vai fazer o nosso negócio explodir de forma definitiva. Pode aderir desde já, não desde já porque primeiro tem que aderir ao blogging system, mas dentro da plataforma tem o nosso contacto e envie-nos um e-mail a fazer o pedido do processo de adesão ao Inner Circle, e nós temos um vídeo já pronto, totalmente em português, parecido com o do Blogging System que viu em cima, mas não faz sentido estar a mostrá-lo aqui, porque primeiro convém fazer passo a passo. Portanto, criar a sua conta, mesmo que já tenha em mente aderir aos dois produtos ou fazer all-in. O all-in é aderir a todos os produtos, comprar todos, mas convém fazer passo a passo, fazer a subscrição, fazer o pagamento dos primeiros $25, fazer a subscrição de afiliado, que são os $19,95, é um passo muito importante. E depois tem o nosso contacto. A plataforma também é simples, pode desde logo aderir também ao Inner Circle e fazer a compra dos produtos todos, não há qualquer tipo de problema. Mas se precisar de algum apoio, principalmente no princípio, envie-nos um e-mail. Nós temos conteúdos já todos feitos em português, portanto envie-nos um e-mail que está dentro da plataforma de membro, e até para nós nos conhecermos. E nós enviamos toda a informação que precisar, ou outra informação que precise. Portanto, faça a adesão à Empower Network, e depois nós entraremos em contacto, ou peço o nosso contacto se tiver alguma questão específica que precise de resolver desde já. Um abraço e até já.